We should be good. Okay. Looks like we are live. So yeah, bear with me for one more moment as I finalize getting myself organized, as we tend to do. I just pulled over to get myself situated here. Tried to find a shady place to start the stream. Make sure I got everything organized. A couple things we can do. This is going to be blown out for a bit, so my apologies. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Phnom Penh. I'm down by the National History Museum, I think it is, right over there, which is pretty cool. I haven't been in yet. Planning on going either today or tomorrow. I'm going to check it out anyway. My understanding is it's the same restrictions we had in Siem Reap about what you can and cannot film with, so I'll probably not. Hello. Americano ice, no sugar, okay. Takeaway? I'll just stand. Okay. I had that coffee here yesterday. It was delightful. Good attention to detail here, which I can absolutely appreciate. That was awesome. I love watching a person that is skilled at their job doing their thing. Okay, so let's go see. I haven't even checked to see if I'm live. Well, I know I'm live on one, but am I live on another? It helps if I'm on my right account. Okay. I got an ad, so that's good. Okay. We're good to go. I see that we are doing things. Okay. So yeah, I've been in Phnom Penh for a day and a half now, which has been good. I've been enjoying my time here for sure. Give me a second to get my money out. I'm gonna take a walk down by the waterfront. I have a schedule planned for today. Today's stream is not going to be terribly long. Again, I'm on my trip, so this is all about filming and making content for the channel. I love doing live streams, so I will fit them in when I can. So I promise we'll make it go. I could, my friend. Do you have a bag?
Yeah.
Do you have a bag? Yeah, if you can. Thank you. It's hard to walk and camera and coffee at the same time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
125, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so that's good. That's done. Coffee has been grabbed. Prices here for coffee about the same, $1.25. Similar iced Americano. Local little dude there has got a little shop. I stopped by yesterday. That's why I walked back down this road because I felt the need to support him. He does a decent job there. So yeah, things are, it's been enjoyable. I don't have a complaint yet about being here in Phnom Penh. It's been hot during the day. Evenings have cooled off and rained a lot, which is still fine. So my apologies. I'm organized with my camera. On the action for today, I'm saving my Pocket 3 for doing my videos, so, and plus I keep recharging and bouncing, and I'm good, thank you. The tuk-tuk drivers are just as insistent here as they are in Siem Reap. So, what he wanted.
Morning, sir.
Morning. I'm good, thank you. As I said, they are very insistent here. This area is, in particular, very busy with tourists, so the tuk-tuk drivers are quite insistent, which is fine. It is what it is. It's Sinukville. I did 2 nights there, and I had the same tuk-tuk driver come at me like every time I went out my hotel, and he was friendly enough, and I inquired about getting a ride back from the hotel to the bus terminal just to see how much he would charge, and he immediately came up with a flat rate, $5. Thinking that I was going to do it right then and there. I said, no. I said, I'm not leaving. I just want to know the price. So he's like, oh, yeah, you got to come find me, So I continued on my walk. When I got back to my hotel room that evening, I just checked Grab to see what the cost would be. Yeah, it was $2. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do. So, and that tends to be the general consensus with a lot of folks, is that instead, I'm good, thank you. Yeah. You have your wits about you here for sure. I think where I'm at. This is a fairly busy little street. Hell with it. There we go. That's done. Yeah, go over here. Get away from everybody. So, show you guys what I can see here. So this is the joining of the rivers, my understanding. Was it Tong Sap? Can't remember, but I know the Mekong is over there as well. It becomes the Mekong. Beautiful area down here though. And this is the riverfront. This is where I have been hanging out so far. Now let me check. Chat. My apologies again. We're doing a thing. I'm trying my best. I'm also going to try to keep my wits about me. I have been warned, you know, don't keep anything out handy. People grab stuff, blah, 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 blah. So trust me, I'm being cautious. See if I'm on. Can't see anything on my phone. I get a blank screen. Well, I can hear myself, so that's great. And can I pause myself again? Nope. Dear Lord. Okay, I see chat. I'll get into some shade and I will chat with you guys. Hopefully the levels are not too bad. Hopefully the picture quality is decent. We'll see. Again, interesting for me to know that I can do this on the fly wherever I am in Cambodia, or you know, if I'm in Vietnam or I'm traveling around. The basics are all the same, so it makes me happy because Setting up a live stream for the first time, very daunting, but after that it gets pretty easy. Once you get familiar with it, which is all the crap I got to carry. So anyway, the trip so far has been great. I've really enjoyed my time. Nice to get away from Siem Reap and see some different avenues and venues, and it's been really nice. Like I said, I was only in Sihanoukville. I had 2 nights there, so I arrived Monday. Allergies are kicking in today too. So yeah, I arrived Monday, and yeah, I'll share. You guys get to see. You get to see the party. So I arrived Monday in Sihanoukville. So I was there Monday and Tuesday night, and then Wednesday I came over here. And so I've been here Wednesday and Thursday night, so now it's Friday morning. My understanding is there is a night market nearby here too, which I'm going to try to find tonight. There's all kinds of neat stuff around here. In general, there's just stuff everywhere in Phnom Penh. Like I'm amazed at the amount of things I can just go wander and do here. So it's pretty cool. Bear with me a second. Okay. Eagle, good morning, Sean. When you have a chance, yes, Ethiopian restaurant. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this trip, what I'm going to be able to do, because I can't do everything. I would love to say I'm going to go do an Ethiopian restaurant. How much did you pay for the bus ticket from Siem Reap to Phnom Penh? I didn't. So I did a bus ticket from Siem Reap to Sihanoukville. That was $20. Sihanoukville to Phnom Penh was $14.50, and I think from Phnom Penh to Siem Reap is $14.50 again. So I've already bought my tickets in advance. Okay, I need to brighten this up. Arnold, everything is well. Vietnam Steve, sounds busy. Country Mouse goes by. Yeah, it's very busy here. Everything's good. Sound and video are fine today. It's 10:40 p.m. Thursday night. Yeah, I know. I live in the future. I'm a time traveler. It looks very clean. It is. I have to admit that the city here has been very well kept. Couldn't say the same about Sihanoukville. That was a bit of a different story. Yeah, I went there having very, very low expectations, and thankfully it was in much better state than I had immediately thought. But there is a lot of room for improvement for just like even the walkways. Like you'll have walkways like we have here. You know, these are the tiles. These are everywhere. In Siem Reap, they're here, they're in Sihanoukville. But like every 15 feet, there'd be a problem with the ones in Sihanoukville. Like there'd be holes in it, or, you know, tiles missing, and yeah, it was not great. Not great at all. So, but it's not the end of the world, right? So. But yeah, Phnom Penh has been a treat. I've been quite enjoying it. I want to come down to the riverfront either tonight or tomorrow night and get some video shot. I have done a ton of videos. I can tell you that. Right now, between the two cities, I have 11. So the first one will start on my Monday schedule. So that'll be the bus ride. I have 2 more videos that are scheduled for Friday and Sunday, and they are the last of the videos from the homestay. So those are fun. But yeah, I'm going to have quite a few videos on the channel, so hope you guys enjoy a different venue for a bit. I'm contemplating right now going for daily content, because once I get back to Siem Reap, I will have effectively like a month and a half's worth of videos ready, I think. Yeah, let me just think. I've got 13 right now, including the other 2. So, and then 3, I should have like another 7 or 8. Let's just say I have 20 videos. At 4 a week, that's 5 weeks worth of content. So, I can't just have 5 weeks worth of content and not do anything. So, right now, Tuesdays are the day that's kind of up in the air. I don't do anything, I call it my day off. So, I think instead what I'm going to do is just do just a little video once a week. Just kind of giving updates on what's going on outside of the regular videos. And then I'll still do the live streams. Basically, the live streams will be just, you know, what's going on, and the Tuesday videos will be like a recap of what's happening. So if you miss the live streams and you don't want to watch them, it kind of gives you like a synopsis of what's happening. But my next trip will be to Vietnam, and as of right now, we're looking at 2 to 3 weeks over there. So we'll see. And I'm thinking of doing it in July. Most likely will happen in July. Latest would be August. So, but I'm excited for it. My birthday's in July, and so I kind of want to have that happen on my birthday. Lingo Files just arrived here a few days ago. Oh, wait, mostly lovely city. So are you in Phnom Penh, or where are you at? Because I just arrived here myself, and I am very pleasantly surprised with how lovely the city is. It has an interesting feel. Having lived in Bangkok for 3 months, and now being in Siem Reap now 4, this kind of fits right in between the two, easily. It has a big city feel, so there's a lot of aspects like I enjoyed about Bangkok here, but still able to walk around. There are buses here too. I haven't bothered with them, but yeah. I've got a lease right now to the end of August, and I am kicking around the idea of maybe possibly trying out Phnom Penh for a little bit, just to see how it feels. You know, it's kind of hard to give the city a fair shake when you're just here traveling and you're only there for, you know, a couple of days. And I'm thinking it'd be nice to give it a bit more. But we'll see. Who knows what the future holds for me at all. I got no real solid plans other than just enjoying. This trip has been great. Like I truly needed this. Just a break, right? I wasn't feeling like I was stuck in a rut or anything. I still love Siem Reap. But getting away, even for a couple of days, it just reinvigorated me for everything. And I got the travel bug again, which is a good thing to have. But yeah, I was kind of chatting with my dad that I'm liking the slow travel kind of plans where You know, go to a place, live there for a while, see how it is, and then kind of move on and see what's next. I can kind of do that here in Cambodia with a year-long visa. And funny enough, I guess Phnom Penh was just ranked like the most expensive city in Southeast Asia to live in. I'm like, what? I don't see where they got those numbers, but you know, who can argue with statistics? But I don't see how that is. I mean, I've been finding prices here a little bit higher on some things, but local food's just the same. I don't know. I think if you have to take a look at it, it's like, I think what part of it is a lot of the goods that you get, like electronics, that kind of thing, those are quite expensive here. But that's not just Phnom Penh, that's just Cambodia in general. So, whew. Yeah, these little side streets are just super busy. Yeah, my hotel is just down one of them, so it's cute. Nice little spot. I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's double check where we're at here. Okay. Oh, did I see Tony show up? Tony! Nice having you here, my friend. There you go. Yes, in Phnom Penh. Okay. I lived in Jakarta for quite a while. Phnom Penh, a lot more quiet and manageable. I would imagine that's quite the difference to Jakarta, for sure. I have not been yet, but I have seen, and eventually I will be visiting. But whew, yeah, that'd be different, for sure. Yeah, because compared to Siem Reap, Phnom Penh is very busy and very energetic. So, you know, each place has their own thing, right? Okay, so let's see where we're at here with the Riverwalk. There's a signage here, because I think I'm near the end of what is currently available. We'll see. Ditch. Project for flood protection and drainage improvement. Okay. So this is not a map of the parks. That's what they're planning to do for drainage. Interesting. Cool. Well, I haven't seen any flooding problems here, so. And I think that this place here may be the market that I was talking about for the night market. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I've got a 3 shoots scheduled for today already this morning. So, fingers crossed I'm able to get them all in. It's been interesting too, because I've been filming every day, and then when I get back to my room, I will upload the files to my computer, and then I will just work there for, you know, 3, 4, 5 hours, editing out everything, and then getting it ready to upload. So I haven't experienced any nightlife. I've been just working, and I usually start in around 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm done around 10 o'clock at night. So it's a full day, but a very enjoyable day, for sure. Okay, get a look here again. That's the end of the trail, the riverfront. Listen, flies, get off my legs. Jim M, good to see you travel and wander around. Yeah. They do. Oh God, Tony, do they sell Halifax donaires there? No. I have seen a donaire place, but I don't. I don't know why anybody in their right mind outside of Halifax would want to put a sweet garlic sauce on a donair. Or a gyro, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, first time I ran into those in Halifax was an eye-opening experience. Okay. This should be fun. So, it's not the motorcycles that I have issues with trying to cross, it's the cars. And they should be good here. We should be okay. I got this. It's the same logic as anywhere else I've gone. You just kind of put your head down and do it. I wait for just a break from the cars. Because motorcycles, I don't have an issue. I can walk along those, but the cars, because you can kind of see where a motorcycle is going to go. You can see how they turn in or turn away. But cars are not as maneuverable, so they're problematic when you're walking these streets. And I found a lot of areas in Phnom Penh do not have much in the way of sidewalks. Some areas do, but it's kind of hit and miss. And I'm wondering if I need to get off this street so it's not so loud for you guys. Not much I can do about it. So it's down here. I know where I'm headed to. Yeah, I think it's heading from, well, we'll see. I think it's one busy street to another one if you want to know the honest truth. But we'll go give it a shot. Okay. I'll show you guys what we got. This way. These look like just a bunch of bars. I'm assuming it's just walking room only at night. Hello. I'm good, thank you. Yep, these are all bars. Every last one. Yeah, the odd thing for me in Sihanoukville was almost no coffee shops at all. Like, I didn't see hardly anything for coffee. And I walked a lot. I did almost 40 kilometers there of walking. And yeah, just like almost nothing. Now this looks like a local spot to go and eat. Lots of noodles and soups and all that. So I may come back this way later. Who knows? Might do it tomorrow morning. This is the thing too, is like I'm out wandering around and I see a dozen places that I want to go and visit. And it's just like, oh, I can't do everything. So hopefully this is a little quieter for you guys. You know, relatively speaking. Let's do the whole phone thing again. Okay, well, good. Good God. Okay. Bang, bang. I miss Phnom Penh, your home. I can understand it. I'm going to miss it when I go back to Siem Reap. I've really enjoyed my time here, for sure. It's not clean. It's cleaner than Sihanoukville, if you want to know the truth. Curious about the preparations for the permanent walking street in Phnom Penh. My understanding is the general area where I'm at is where it's happening. I haven't seen anything in the way of construction or anything for it, so, but I'll have to take a look at the plannings that I saw before. That's a famous 104 Street, Craig. Really? Okay. I randomly find things like that, so. Def Set, this your first time to Phnom Penh? Yeah, it's my very first time here. Oh, bang. Raise your hands when you cross the road. Okay, I I can do that. Yeah, GMM, the Chinese influence in Scenic Hill is definitely prevalent. Yeah, there was hardly any coffee. It was just all casinos and restaurants. Not a whole lot that I was actually truly interested in. That's right, Bang Bang. Phnom Penh is the second most next to Singapore. Okay. You're by the post office to the French colonial architecture there, Rusty. Yeah, it's gorgeous down here. I'm traveling to, I think it's Wat Phnom. I got that wrong. It's the Wat that's in the roundabout. So I think it's the one that the city was named after. Or they share a name, from my understanding. So I saw it when I got off the bus, and I was immediately intrigued because if you've been around the channel, you know how much I enjoy the temples. So I'm trying to get a couple of them in here. I was able to visit one temple in Sihanoukville, and so I'm trying to make sure that I have plenty of videos for them because I really enjoy them. So there's two I want to visit here. So today is going to be one of them. I might do the second one later, but I'm thinking more along the lines of tomorrow. Central Market is also on the list for today. And a couple of little assorted places in around. And tomorrow, I'm thinking of the Russian market. And then I'm going to do something like off camera. And that's going to go to the Genocide Museum. It's something that I've wanted to visit just to get a feel, because I know how important that is. I know a lot of folks definitely say how much it's affected them, so I'm very curious for that myself. What said I? But yeah. Ooh-wee. It's a warm one today. Okay. And once again, I'm going to check the chat. Wat Phnom. Okay, it's called Wat Phnom. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. If I have time, go see the Euro Park and Dylan Island. I will see if I can add those to my list for sure. I've got a lot to, there's a lot to do. I'm only here for 2 more days, and then I leave Sunday morning. So going back to Siem Reap. I was only here for 4 nights, so what effectively the first day here was a travel day, so I didn't get much of anything done. Yesterday was my first full day here, and then today's my second, and then I have tomorrow, and then I leave the day after. So yeah, the architecture here is beautiful, and I'm really enjoying it for sure. Like, it's really pretty. Wat Mountain, thank you. Gee, you're right. I get the big city shock after Siem Reap now. I don't get city shock. I've been in enough of them. And I've gone from small towns to big cities so many times in my life. It's like I can't even tell you. But I can definitely appreciate the cities for what they are. And I'm enjoying just standing here in the shade while all the traffic decides to do what it's going to do, which I don't really care. It can do its own thing. I just love how sometimes the motorcycles decide that the sidewalk is now an extra lane, which I think is very funny. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, I think, because this is how I walk down from the bus. Yeah. So The Wat is directly ahead of us there. My understanding for it too is that there is an entrance fee to this one if you are not a local. So it's $1, which is like fine. For all the temples that I've been through, where I haven't had to pay anything, a $1 entrance fee is fine by me. I'll be curious next year though, once I get my my park pass for Angkor, if that qualifies me as a resident. I'd be very curious to see how that all pans out. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I think this is the entrance that I'm coming up to here, so you guys get a sense. You can see before everybody else does in a couple of weeks. Okay, so there is, I knew it. I could smell it and I could see the guano on the ground. The fruit bats are here too. Because as soon as I saw this on the ground, I'm like, wait, that looks just like Siem Reap. And then I could kind of smell, it's not a bad smell, it's kind of like a musky smell that the bats have. But yeah, it's the same type of tree as well they're hanging out in. Interesting. Look at me learning about nature. Who would have thought, huh? That a guy from Canada would understand a little bit about some of the things he's visiting. And we will cross over here. Yeah, this is going to be the start of my day. And I could be happier. Obviously I'm going to probably get off the live stream here in a few minutes. Once I get crossed. Again, there's so many cars. It's a very busy spot. Okay. And we're good. We're done. Okay. Yeah, it says for foreigners, please pay here $1. There's a sign. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and get myself ready and get organized. Let me just double check chat again real quick before I do wander off. My apologies if this is a shorter stream, but again, I am working today, so you get to see a little bit of the behind the curtain, so to speak, of this is my prep. No, I'm good. Have I, Bang Bang, yes, I did visit the one Aeon Mall yesterday. I can't remember the name of which one it was. It's near downtown. So it's just south of where I'm staying at here. I actually went to a movie as well. I saw Quiet Place Day 1, and I saw it in 4DX, so that was kind of fun. I got a video about that too. I got videos about everything I do, because I'm just that guy. Okay, let's see. Get a little quiet spot over here. That's a really beautiful building too. Everything here. Okay, because I need to organize myself a little bit better. And I want to finish catching up to the chat before I end things. So just want to get a nice little quiet space, because I am fully intending on unwinding for a few minutes before I go in. So if you're wondering what the process that I'm doing, Riverfront for Defset said the riverfront looked really nice. It did. It's beautiful. I've been loving it. Rusty, where the big log wash ashore and the 4 bronze Buddha and the stone statue of Krishna were found. Interesting. Okay. Seth, if you turn around and walk back, you will see the night market and the Royal Palace. Yeah, I'm staying down by the Royal Palace, so I do know that area. So, Rusty, Phnom Penh is Phnom's hill. Wat Phnom is Hill Temple. Interesting. GMM, no rain clouds. No rain clouds here. It was raining cats and dogs before here when I'm in Bangkok, and later going to be a big thunderstorm. We have afternoon or evening storms here. I'm finding the clouds will roll in. Sihanoukville was just nothing but rain for most of the time I was there. It was wild. It was absolutely wild. Okay, Rusty. Whoops. Phnom Penh equals Penn's Hill. Okay. Did you like A Quiet Place? Okay, so here's the thing. I haven't watched the other two. They kind of slipped past my radar. And at the time, I was just not into horror as much. But I have recently been getting into horror movies more and more and more. So this one piqued my interest, especially because it was like the prelude to what happened. So it's like in the other movies, you kind of know about the critters because you find out about them in the movie. This is how they showed up. And it was an interesting story. I enjoyed the tale that it had. And the finality of it was really good. I enjoyed it. Like, they did a really good job. Watching it in 4D was very interesting because that's where the seats move and all that kind of stuff. And they have lights and wind blows on you and stuff. That was really cool. So it turned the movie into a ride, and that was a lot of fun. Take a cruise, yes. That is on my list either tonight or tomorrow night. I'm thinking tomorrow night. Depends on the sunset tonight. But yeah, again, a lot to do in a short period of time. Because again, I want to do, I want to go down by the Royal Palace and do the river front at night. I want to just capture all that at nighttime. I also want to do the night market, and I want to do a cruise. So just like, there's so many things that I want to do. Something's going to fall by the wayside. So I don't know what it's going to be yet, but if anything, probably the cruise, because I don't get seasick, but I also don't like water as much as most people would think. So, but if I can, I will. But yeah, it'll be a thing. But I'm going to get off here. How long have we been going? I have no idea. What's it say on my thing? Oh, we've been going over half hour. I'm happy. Okay. So, as per usual, if you guys do like my live streams, and if it's your first time here, before we head off, if you guys wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up and giving it a like. I always make these videos live after the fact. So, it helps feed the algorithm if you guys give it a thumbs up, and I do appreciate it. But I'm going to go take a tour in the temple. I'm going to stand here for a little bit and unwind and get some stuff done before I head in. I need to be in a certain mindset when I visit a temple. I'm sure you guys can understand. But yeah, it's been a treat. I will be doing this again Sunday morning, which is Saturday night if you're in the West, for my next live stream. So it'll be another short one again. I'm going to try to get some filming done in the morning, so I might do it a little bit earlier. We'll see. But at least that's the current plan. Unless it's pouring rain, then I'll just skip everything and sleep in. Or I may just sleep in anyway. But anyway, I do want to thank everybody for coming out today. I do appreciate having you all here. All the new faces. I recognize a bunch of brand new names in the chat, so I do greatly appreciate it. If you do feel like you want to subscribe, there will be a lot more content in Phnom Penh, Cambodia in general. And then coming up, we'll be traveling off to Vietnam. So yeah, I'm excited for it. But I will see you guys very soon in our next one. And thanks again for coming out, and I'll see you soon. Later, everybody. Bye.